them. L for social, and we will invite to platoon, pending invite. All right, so, but I do think they will be more family friendly than the stuff that YouTube normally advertises, which is very important to my channel. You probably know I went through a phase where I wanted to be ad free for a while, but then I realized that people don't actually want to pay for YouTube. That's sort of, it's kind of like why most TV channels don't operate off of donations, or you don't even see any TV channels operating off of donations. They are all advertising based. Well, YouTube is sort of more like TV than radio, which is what I was basing my ad-free campaign off of. I was saying that there are Christian radio stations that are family friendly and they operate completely off of donations. Well, this is not a radio station. This is a YouTube channel, which is more closely related to a TV show. So it does make sense to have ads, to have, you know, commercials on it. Let's see if I can go into battle. So I think that does make sense. Having ads is a lot more practical than not having ads. And I just noticed that, first of all, 0 people donated, but that might not be because of like inefficiencies, because I have a very low subscriber base right now. So that's partially it. Partially it's because I did some reading on what you can actually earn with YouTube views. And with the Curse Network, I've heard of people getting like $6 per 1,000 views, which is pretty nuts if that's possible. I'm not expecting that for my channel necessarily. All I expect is more than what YouTube was paying, which was about $1 per 1,000 views. But I've heard of people getting up to $6 per 1,000 views on Curse, which is really cool. And if that is possible, then it'd be a lot easier to really incentivize my YouTube producing. So that's the thing. Also, I don't like the idea of the problem with having donations is that sometimes I get too busy to produce videos, and if people were donating to the channel, then, or like donating as because I expect them to, they would also expect me to produce videos on a very regular basis, which isn't always possible for me. Of course, if I started making a living with the channel, then I would definitely be making videos on a regular basis. But while it's in the growing stage, and while I have like school and a part-time job and a bunch of other online efforts and all that, it's just not practical right now to, you know, record full-time. So having recordings every single day and everything, so that's just not possible, not practical. But in the meantime, building up, so having like you know, donations wouldn't work for that reason. But in the meantime, while I am building my channel, it's cool to have some sort of incentive to produce videos. Monetary is a very good incentive for me, I'd say. So I think it'll help me to keep producing videos, keep at it when I see those numbers go up. So that's something there. That's the reason I wanted to keep doing advertising over donations. That being said, I probably will get like a Patreon account. So even though I won't be just having donations as the main source of my channel, if you do want to support the channel while it's growing, you do want to get me over the threshold to where I feel like I can quit my part-time job and do this full-time, then you might just donate there and like put a monthly contribution on there. But that's an if. That's a I might do that. It's not guaranteed. Of course, I still do have the PayPal donate button on my channel page if you want to visit that. Team victory! Yeah! We did pretty good that round. That's pretty sweet. And let's see if we can join a platoon with our friend Cypressy. Not sure. Not sure. But if you notice in the top right of the screen, I have a lot of tier 5 tokens and a lot of money. My strategy right now is to hit the $1 million mark before I go to tier 6. And that's because whenever I do hit tier 6, I want to be able to build the biggest, baddest robot I can. Because I don't like going into new tiers, not being able to fight, and being completely helpless, and just waiting until I get enough money and tokens to go into a new tier. Of course, I won't have the tier 6 tokens until I actually fight there, but I have enough money to build a nice big tier 5 bot or using tier 5 parts that will be competitive in tier 6. So I think that's a good thing there. And do I have my platoon? He's not in the platoon yet. So that's cool. Let's get out of there. So I think you get my drift on that. I'm definitely going to wait until I get 1,000,000 RP. I'm not sure what RP stands for, but that is the currency of the game. Robot points, probably. Robo points. So I will definitely wait until I get... Here, 1 second. Exit that. If you look out the window, there's a planet there. On Thanksgiving, I got on and there was a gigantic turkey floating in the sky. And the turkey had a secret code that you could enter, and it would give you a day's worth of premium. So I did that. That was fun on Thanksgiving. But I guess we missed that update for the recording video at least. But we definitely got some good gear going here. We have from the Thanksgiving update still, we have the shoulder guards, which for some reason have a 1 and a 2 on them. I'm not sure why. But it's cool anyways, because I don't think actual football players just have a 1 and a 2 on their shoulder guards. But that's irrelevant to how cool they look. So we'll keep using them. This map again, I guess this map is one of the more popular ones. We get this a lot, it seems. It's not necessarily my favorite because my ship kind of, while it is good, it's okay for this map. My style is to sit back behind stuff and shoot up at enemy ships, like that one. Let's see if we can hit them. I love hitting enemy ships really far off. It's one of the coolest things, because you can just like gun them down and they don't know what hit them. Oh, let's not flip over. Okay, I haven't flipped over on video yet, so that's pretty sweet. This ship is pretty well balanced, if I do say so myself. It's got some great weight to it. Like whenever I fall off of something, I generally land right side up. Oh, that guy just shot. He had a lucky shot. If he hit my armor plating, then it wouldn't have like done anything. But he hit straight through there and destroyed half of the gun turrets. And so now we are off balance and we're just flipping all over the place. But my team is definitely wrecking. If you look at the scoreboard, my team only has 1 death. Their team has 3. And I assume my team has more damage and everything done to the rest of their players. Let's see if there's someone we can shoot. There's that guy. We're getting some good shots off on him. I think whenever the reticule turns blue, I think that means that... Oh yeah, teammate, thank you. Thank you for the heal. Oh, I just got shot pretty good there. It's probably the same guy that shot me before. No, the guy that shot me before was a railgun. This guy's a plasma gun. We need to move. But what I was saying was that... what was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. But I'm doing pretty good here, I feel like, on this battle. I really like my teammate helping me here. So a couple more things to talk about with the channel as far as stuff goes. My Robocraft series is probably going to look a lot like these few episodes here that are part of one mega recording, because it's sort of hard to incentivize yourself to play a game that you have to keep recording videos for. Now Minecraft is an exception, because when people play Minecraft, they always have like, well, for me, I have like an idea for a build, right? And that one build will make a great episode. So it's really fun to just go on Minecraft and have like one build idea, do that for an episode, show off the build, and it just makes for a really good episode. Whereas in games like this and Call of Duty, you play multiple games in one episode, and it's all sort of the same thing. Like, while you can do different builds on this game, it's not like Minecraft where I'm going to build a castle today, and then the next day I'm going to build a pumpkin farm.